Hey everyone, Hassan here, and I got another Pokemon card game unboxing for you today. I've done a little bit of unboxing videos for the card game. I used to collect it, when it first started, and I have so many cards from back in the day. And then recently, I kind of got back into it a bit more and into the collecting and doing some unboxings. I just recently posted an unboxing of the X and Y Furious Fists Elite Trainer box, so you can check that out. And these sets that I have here have more booster packs for XY Furious Fists, as well as some of the other sets also. So I figured, you know what, might as well get these sets and see what other cards I get. I thought they were pretty cool. There's the Mega Charizard X collection and the Mega Charizard Y collection right here. So, first things first, let's pull up X, because that's the version that I have. So here it is. So it includes a special figure of Mega Charizard X, which I thought was pretty cool. You get 4 booster packs. I believe these two are the XY Furious Fists packs. This one is the XY, is it Flashfire? I think it is, one of those ones. And I think that's just the regular XY set. So you got a little combination of things there. And a special promo card of Charizard, which looks pretty sweet. So I did want to get that as well. So Mega Charizard X collection. That's what it says all over. And the back shows you an image of Mega Charizard X and gives you some information about him there, so you can pause the video and read that if you would like. But then, real quick, the Mega Charizard Y set also comes with 2 of the XY Furious Fists booster packs. The other, is it Flashfire or whatever it's called, the other XY set. But you have Mega Charizard Y figure, of course, right there. The promo card is the same, though, so you do have another one of those Charizard cards. Mega Charizard X collection, everything else is similar. But there's your artwork and information right there. So again, you can pause the video and read that if you would like. So you know what? Let's get right to it. Let's do an unboxing. So we'll start off with the Mega Charizard X collection right here. So we'll kind of do a little unboxing of this, and I'll show you what I get in the booster packs, which should be pretty fun. So let's do that. All right. So by the way, I picked this up at Target, in case you're wondering where to find this. So we'll slide that right out there. Okay. So here we go. Here's this set. The Charizard card is right in there. Okay, there we go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool Charizard card. So this is right there. Alright, so that is the card that you get right there. Here's the figure of Mega Charizard X, which looks pretty cool. It's not, posable or anything. You can't really do anything with it, but I think it still looks pretty cool. I like the look of it. So you can kind of have him, posing on top of whatever. And we got the booster packs out there. I'm actually going to do the unboxing of all these packs all at once. So it is XY Flashfire, by the way, and then a regular XY pack. And what is this? Oh, there's a little stand for the thing as well. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Oops. It comes with a little stand for the figure. That's pretty nice. So if I can put that in, if it would actually go in, then I could show you what it looks like. This other foot does not want to cooperate. Well, you know what? That's... Unless maybe I should try the other way. Is that why? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, okay, that's why. So there we go. So there he is in his little stand right there. So I'm actually gonna open up the other pack as well, and then I'll do an unboxing of all of it at once. So we'll move those to the side, and let's open this pack as well. So let's see here. I always like buying sets like these rather than just individual booster packs, just because you get more out of it, like a little figure, or with the Elite Trainer box you get some other little fun stuff with it, you know? It makes it more interesting, and just buying one booster pack can be so disappointing, because if you get like terrible cards, well then, you know, that's it sucks. And sometimes it's a bit better value to get some of these sets too, rather than the booster packs, which can be costly just on their own, you know what I mean? So, that's why I tend to like getting these little sets. Alright, let's take out the promo card here. And again, same exact, you know, promo card right there. So, there's that. Booster packs right there. Here is the Mega Charizard Y figure. Looks pretty cool. I don't know how this one is supposed to stand really, because the tail is kind of there. So let's see. It does come with the stand. Looks like it's just on just for this foot. So it just goes like that. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Actually, I do like this figure better, because it looks kind of, the pose is a bit cooler. Both designs for Mega Charizard are pretty sweet, actually. I mean, I really do like both of them. And yet, in my game, I chose Blastoise and got Mega Blastoise. So I don't have either of the Mega Charizards, unfortunately. But alright, so we got that there. You got your cool little figures there. So, you got your 2 X and Y booster packs, one from each set. We'll do those first. Then we'll do the 2 XY Flashfires, one from each set. And then we had 2 Furious Fists from each set for a total of 4. And this is the newest set. So we'll do it in that order. So let's get right to it. Let's do our little unboxing, opening of the card packs. So this is from the XY sets. They all do come with their code for the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, which I will be using. It didn't run well on my old PC, but now that I have a Mac, I'll try it all on it and see how it goes. Pumpkaboo, Bidoof, Skiddo, Panseer, ooh, Honedge. I think I have this Honedge card. Ooh, what is this? Reverse Hollow red card. Your opponent shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck, draws 4 cards. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Lapras. I like this design. That's awesome. So this is the rare card in this booster pack. I like this design. Ledian. Great Ball. And here's Girder. Alright, so I think that's it for that set. On to the other XY booster pack. This one also has the online code. Alright, we got Pawniard, Fletchling, Fennekin, Voltorb, Chespin. Here's a reverse hollow Herdier. Simipour. Ooh, a Shadow Circle Stadium card. Okay. Frogadier. We got a Mr. Mime. And that's it. Alright, well, those packs are okay. I did like the Lapras from the first pack. That was pretty cool. So I am happy about that one. On to the XY Flashfire. So we'll see what's in store here. I think the Flashfire ones were the first ones to have Mega Evolutions. No, never mind. I think the XY sets did too. But I have yet to get any Mega Evolution cards. I've pulled an EX card a couple times, rarely, but I have pulled one in the past, but never a Mega Evolution yet. Spritzy, Binacle, Stunky, Scraggy, Skrelp. Oh, Reverse Hollow Fletchinder. That looks pretty cool. I do like the look of that. That's pretty cool. Oh, snap! Charizard EX! That looks awesome. It's not a Mega Charizard, but still, that's pretty sweet. The only time I pulled an EX in a previous pack, I got Mewtwo EX at one point, and I've gotten other EXs before, but that was in like the what was it, the Legendary Treasures or whatever that pack was that like the booster pack said it was much easier to get an EX card, but this is actually rare though. But really cool. I do like EX cards, the designs. Really sweet. Alright. Avalugg. What in the world? Is this even a Pokemon? I see, when X and Y came out, I kind of like shielded myself away from like the later Pokemon in the game purposefully just to leave a little bit of it as a surprise. So there's a couple Pokemon that I'm really not familiar with, and this is one of them. Like, if somebody showed me this, I never would have known it was a Pokemon, because I've yet to ever encounter it in a game, ever. So that is very interesting looking. It evolves from, what is the thing's name? Bergmite? Huh. That is very interesting looking. Maractus. Metapod. And I think that's back to there. So Charizard EX, definitely the highlight of that pack there. Very fitting, because with the Mega Charizards there. Now let's see if I can pull a Mega Charizard. That would be insane. I doubt it. I think that's all my luck for these booster packs right there. I doubt I'm gonna get anything else like an EX card now. Let's move that there. All right, here we go. Oh, here's Bergmite. Okay, cool. So now I can, you know, evolve that and everything. Stunky. Geodude. Fletchling, alright. Phoebus. Reverse Hollow Sandile. That looks pretty cool. Lopunny. Love Disc. Protection Cube. Looks like the Allspark from Transformers. Another Avalugg. And alright, cool. So there's that. So that is the XY Flashfire sets right there. On to, I have 4 booster packs now for the XY Furious Fists. I have a bunch of Furious Fist cards from the Elite Trainer box already, but let's see if I pull any cool new finds from these sets. Alright, here we go. Alright, Golett, I already have that one. Trey Pinch, I don't think I have. Minun, I got that, as well as Torchic. Clefairy, alright. Reverse Hollow Lickitung. Oh, I don't have Noivern, so that's interesting. Dragon type, okay, cool. And it uses, interesting. So a new Dragon type Pokemon that I got. Jaw Fossil. I still need the other fossil, the Sail Fossil. Still haven't gotten that yet. Sparkling Robe and Mienshao. Alright, so some pretty cool stuff there. Oh, Electabuzz. I already see that there. I have Electivire in a previous pull, so I did get that. So finally I can use that. Electabuzz, Lickitung, Noibat, Plusle, Trapinch, oh, Deden. Alright. Drapion. Cool. I have a Skorupi, so now I have Drapion. Finally, a Sail Fossil. I do have an Amora, so now I can use that. Watchog. Fighting Stadium. Alright. I don't think I have a Tyrant yet. I do have a Tyrantrum. But, let's see if I can get a Tyrant in here. But at least I got a Sail Fossil for Amora now. Alright, move that out of the way. Shelmet. Mienfoo. Minun. Bellsprout. Scraggy. Reverse Hollow Pikachu. Oh snap, Machamp is my rare card. Pretty sweet. Machamp. Mienshao. Jaw Fossil, I got a bunch of those. Super Scoop Up. Okay. And alright, that's that. And we're left with one last booster pack from XY Furious Fists. Will I get Tyrant? Will I get a Mega Evolution? What shall happen? The fate of the world lies in this booster pack. Alright, well, I'm exaggerating there, but let's see what's inside. Here we go. Golett again. Trapinch again. Minun again. Torchic again. Clefairy again. And another Golett, just reverse hollow. What is this? This booster pack has already got a lot of old stuff. I don't think I had Politoed, and this is the rare card for this booster pack, so that is pretty cool. Another Watchog. Oh, the Special Energy, Strong Energy. I do have one of these, but this is pretty useful, especially for a fighting type deck if you have one of those. Licky Licky. Alright. And that's that. So, that was okay. So, all in all, not too bad. Some okay cards, but Charizard EX definitely the highlight there. Really cool. I do like that. So that is the little sets here. So the Mega Charizard X collection and the Mega Charizard Y collection. I think they are pretty useful if you want a bunch of booster packs. If you're a fan of Charizard and you get a cool little figure, you know, either one of these, or if you get both sets, you can get both of these figures here. I think they look awesome. Some nice little display pieces there. You get your Charizard promo card as well, and a bunch of booster packs. So it is definitely very useful to have those. So definitely check those out, the Mega Charizard X collection and Mega Charizard Y collection in stores now. I hope you guys liked these Pokemon card game unboxing videos that I've done recently. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and post in the comments below to let me know, because if I see that a lot of people like it, then I will continue, but if people don't care, then maybe I won't continue, you know, so it's really up to you what you want to see. So if you like it, let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later.